Yeah, very happy being back in the finals here. Very tough match today, but it was a good performance from my side, so I'm very happy.
Hi Jannik, great win. You've played Sash on every surface other than grass. How do you expect the matchup to look tactically from both his and your side as you go into the final?
Yeah, I mean, less exchanges, less rhythm. This we know because of the surface, being that fast, being also quite warm. It's gonna be, good for big server, and he is definitely a big server. But in any case, look, I tried to do my best on Sunday. It feels good again being back in a Grand Slam final. It's good for me, and then I just try to do my best. Whatever happened in the past between me and him, it happened. In between he won a Grand Slam in Paris, which gave him a lot of confidence. We can see the level he's producing here. So we all hope for a good match, and then we see how it goes.
I don't know if you saw Alexander play this week at Wimbledon, these 2 weeks. We feel that the title in Roland Garros has changed something in his way to behave on court, to go for the shots. I wanted to know if you share this thing, and what winning a Grand Slam changed into you when you first won a Grand Slam in Australia.
Yeah, I think it's a bit different between me and him because he tried for so long, and then when you finally achieve it, it's amazing, and then gives you this confidence boost. And we see it here, how aggressive he's playing. He's serving very big. It's a very, very tough player to play against. He was before, but now even more because of this confidence, he has. And when you start to win a lot of matches and don't lose a lot, it shows that he is playing incredible tennis. And I saw a little bit in the 2 weeks, but not so much. But I saw the semis because he was playing before me, so I was watching, and he's very, very aggressive at the moment. So his confidence is good. He's very relaxed on court at the moment, so this is good. And yeah, so let's see. I'm happy to face him. I try to do the best I can, and then we see how it goes. But it's gonna be very, very tough, very different than all the other matches we have played. So, but again, I enjoy the moment, and then we see how it goes.
Rob?
Jannik, on Saturday night, the night before a Grand Slam final, what do? Do you go to bed early? Do you watch a film? Do you go to a restaurant? What's the superstitions ritual? What do you actually do the night before?
No superstitious. I mean, I'm very normal. I like to spend time with my team, with my friends, if they come. And World Cup is now. I think tomorrow England is playing, so I like to watch football at the moment. The final is, I think, at 4, so it's, don't say late, but it's late afternoon, so you don't wake up at 9 in the morning. So you can sleep a little bit later. I'm very relaxed. Look, I don't have anything what I do in the same thing over and over again. So I also enjoy the moment because I know how rare these days are. Grand Slam finals, they are tough to achieve and to arrive, and you also need to enjoy this moment and the process. So yeah, that's it.
Carol?
Congrats, Jannik, for the win. Novak came in and said you were a level or 2 above him today. Do you feel that was the best match of the tournament? Do you feel you needed a match like this before the final?
Yeah, I think mentally I knew that I need to level up. I've done it today, so it helped me for sure. I worked very hard in the past couple of days, having a good rhythm, and also thanks to my team to put also the body and the mind in the position, to be as competitive as possible. And against Novak, if you want to play even, you need to play your best tennis, and I came out, I was serving very well today, which helped me, and it was things could have gone, you know, in a very tough way if he breaks me in the third set, because that's how hard tennis is, you know. And but I'm happy that I handled these situations as good as I could. And yeah, Novak is so tough to play against, because you always feel the pressure, you know. It's not easy. But yeah, I'm happy about today's performance.
Matt?
Well done, Jannik. After what happened in Australia, how stressed were you ahead of the match today, and when did you feel like today was going to be different during the afternoon?
Well, even when I had, you know, this small winning streak from last year, you always feel pressure, you know, before playing against Novak, and but I like it, you know. This is why I practice for, and I like challenges, and playing against Novak in Grand Slams, they are very different than playing, you know, in maybe Masters events or smaller tournaments, I would say. But yeah, it's so amazing to see him, you know, still producing this kind of level. And the match he has played with Felix, you know, I was watching, and the level was so high, and it's a true inspiration for all of us, and also the younger generation, that, you know, how much a good mindset can do to your body and mind as well. So it's, for me, he's a true inspiration, and seeing him around and having the honor to play against him, feeling the pressure against him, it's these matches, you know, they hopefully can help me, and also in the future, and that's it. So every match is different in a way, has its own story. It depends where we play and how we feel physically, and but yeah, I would not look a lot on head-to-heads. I think every match is different, and I'm very lucky to play against Novak.
Okay, last English question. Ben.
Just looking beyond Wimbledon briefly, how confident you are that you're going to be able to play Montreal and Cincinnati to keep going this amazing streak you have at the Masters 1000
This
events?
conversation we're going to have after the tournament.